Alright everybody, welcome back to Destiny 2. So today, of course carrying on from where the last part of our campaign left off. So the next thing that we've got to do is we've got to go to Earth again. We need to go to the EDZ because we have to go and speak to Devrim Kay.
Don't get cocky now that you've got your powers back. The EDZ is rough, especially around the old town. Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devrim Kay.
So for a start, then we've actually got like a bit of an intro mission into the free mode exploring that informs us about everything that we can do. This will give us a little bit more of an insight to everything that we can do when we aren't doing the missions. So this will show us the adventures, the lost sectors, all that sort of thing.
A guest? Here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed.
So the first thing we've got is a...
Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friend Sabrina Hawthorne. First on the docket, contact other refugees and tell them of the farm. That means building a comm network from the ground up. And even though I happen to be a damn good shot, Ford gave me a double time. I dare say you can handle a few rounds with the enemy. I've seen what Guardians can do. Right. I think it's time to let the guns do the talking now. Don't you?
Right, so what we've got then is he's giving us a new shell for our ghost. So this is the EDZ shell, and this is basically just a camouflage shell for our ghost that gives us the ability to detect caches, so loot chests within 30 meters, whilst in the EDZ. So we'll take that for now because it's probably the best thing we're going to be able to get. But whilst we're at it, it looks like we've got some weaponry here that we can buy. Looks like most of it isn't any better. There isn't anything really better there, just this pulse rifle on the end. But for now, we'll leave that to save our money, our glimmer as it would do. So the first thing we've got to do is we've got this over here. This is an adventure.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
This is a house of Judgement sigil. We used to work with a fallen who flew this banner.
Hawthorne seem to have put this up as a bit of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there. Bit of a story to them. You both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby. We'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
So that was a supply cache, like what we've been told that we can find. Also, as well, we just did one of the little tasks, but now this. Oh, there's a chest over here, so better pick that up. So anyway, there is inside the church. We actually have one of these symbols on the wall.
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both. Let's go check it out.
So, essentially this is the symbol for a lost sector, in case you guys don't already know. Lost sectors are little areas that are hidden in the map that will have little areas for you to fight through in, concluding in a boss battle, which if you kill the boss, you actually get access to a supply cache, which normally contains some pretty nice loot. So obviously there we've got the lost sector symbol, and that will mean that you're close to the entrance of one of these lost sectors.
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
So let's just have a look quickly to see what it is that we just picked up. So we actually have a couple of things in our inventory. We have a hand cannon over there. We have a sidearm, but of course it's not very good, so we might as well get rid of that. Let's give our ghost its new shell, so that it's an undamaged one. Of course we've got those objects there. We actually have that, which is level 3, so we can't equip it yet. But hopefully by the time we get to the end of this we will have. So it would actually appear that that the legendary shards and the legendary shards and the bright dust actually synchronize across all of your characters, because I actually have another character. I have my own personal character for when I'm not recording, and it's actually collected 5 legendary shards and 40 bright dust, and as you saw there, that's what my character is currently carrying, even though I'm not on the same character. So just a little bit of hopefully useful information for you there. So we'll just make our way through and kill all of these. So guys, just to let you know, Alfie does now also have Destiny 2. He purchased a copy of Destiny 2 a couple of days ago, and he's been playing with me on my other account, with me on my other character, and leveling up. So do expect to see something from him in the near future, or well, a video with both of us sometime in the near future.
Just snagged a key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Good work down there, you two. Keep an eye out for other hidey holes and treasures like this one. But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
So we've got a few things there. Also appears as well, as we can see there. We actually did get enough to be able to create another upgrade for our subclass, but I don't normally use the firebolt grenade, so I'm going to keep that off for now. We actually have a new submachine gun that appears to be a little bit better than what we have been using. So next we have new helmet. It's the same as the other one, just a little bit more powerful. We can now equip that as well, so we can get rid of the other one. And we actually appear to have a grenade launcher, a brand new grenade launcher there. Of course, that's one of the new weapons that has been added into Destiny 2 alongside the submachine gun. So we're going to make our way back out now, and we have to go and speak to Devrim again, who will have a little bit more for us to do. So as you guys can see, let's have Devrim up here.
Welcome back. This time I did make tea for you. I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker. Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the signal still doesn't have the range we expected. It's a little curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem. Get it? Dead zone indeed.
So I actually have a hand cannon there, and another sniper rifle. It's the same one that we already have, but more powerful, of course. So I'm going to grab a few of these right now, because some of them are very useful.
Use it carefully.
I do actually now, on my kinetic weapon, tend to favour hand cannons. I've discovered them to be more powerful than most of the other weapons. They're normally a little bit more effective, a little bit quicker.
Dead zone. Fitting name.
Right, so we now have to, of course, go and do this mission. It's the next mission of the Red War.